Hello, investors. Are you interested to know how you can make a capital returns of 25 million naira within 1 year investing in our off-plan projects? If your answer is yes to that question, then watch this video to the end as I give you insight on how you can make 25 million naira, a minimum of 25 million naira, investing in off-plan projects such as this. My name is Victor Wealth. I'm currently at the Urban Prime 2, located here in Ogombo, Abraham Adesoya, just directly facing the road. So watch this video to the end as I give you an insight on how you can make a minimum of 25 million naira investing in our off-plan projects such as this. So here at the Urban Prime 2, you can see we've delivered a lot of the duplexes here in Urban Prime 2. So to my left are all these duplexes. All these are completed. You can see this is the walkway well interlocked. To my right hand also are duplexes that have been completed. Now to that spot is the gatehouse where we have the welcome center, we have the gym. So quickly I'm going to show you around the estate, and you can see those apartments where you have the DSTV Max. Those ones are already occupied. So here at the Urban Prime 2, we have a couple of our clients who have moved into the estate. But the interesting thing is we have other projects, our Urban Prime 3 and our Urban Prime 4. And to the back, which I'll be taking you to, I'll be showing you some other of the buildings that are going on. I'll be showing you the quality of the foundation that is also being used here at the Urban Prime 2. Now to that end, you can also see people working on new projects and see the new projects that are also coming up. So at the Urban Prime 2, you will see the quality of work here. We have two drainages here. To my right hand side there is a drainage, and also to my left hand side there is also a drainage. So whenever it rains, water doesn't settle here. These are internal drainages that are underground, and so whenever it rains, you don't even notice any form of water in the estate. Electricity here is also underground. You're not going to notice any form of wire going up. So a lot has been done. Now I'm going to tell you how you could make a minimum of 25 million naira investing in off-plan projects such as this. Such huge capital appreciation. Now, last year when this project started, I had a client who invested here in the Urban Prime. I had a few clients who invested here at the Urban Prime 2. Now, as of last year, the Urban Prime 2 for a 4-bedroom semi-detached duplex was selling for 50 million naira with just an initial deposit of 5 million naira. But as I tell you today, for these buildings that are completed, I also have clients who resold, and they sold for minimum of 75 million naira. Currently, our projects going on at the Urban Prime 3, at the Urban Prime 4 for 4-bedroom semi-detached are going for about 75 million naira, 79 million, going for about 80 million naira. So people who invested here for 50 million naira and are reselling, they are making a huge capital gain of about 25 million naira in addition. So one of the best ways you could make money in real estate is investing in off-plan projects such as this. Now the beautiful thing is when you invest in an off-plan project, you're investing way below the market value, and you have the opportunity to pay by installment. So we have our other projects in Prime 3, Prime 4 with a minimum deposit of 10 million naira. You can key into any of our duplexes The prices will be scrolling on the screen, so you can key into any of these duplexes. Now work with us, the developers, as work progresses. Monitor your projects. I'm going to show you the foundation of how the foundation is done, how quality the foundations is. So work with our projects, work with us, the developers, in case there are little adjustments we want to make. You can see from this is also occupied. This is also occupied. So you work with us, the developers, in case there are other adjustments you want to make, and you begin to spread your payment within 12 months. And before you know it, a project you started on a bare ground in 12 months would have been fully completed. You are investing below the capital, you are investing below the market value, and once it is completed, your investment would have appreciated so much by at least 50%. And at that point, you could decide to sell. And if you decide to sell, I tell you, you'll be making a huge returns on your investment, minimum of 20-25 million. If you decide not to resell, you can put it off for short-let purposes, or you could rent it out. In this environment, rental value goes for minimum of 3 million naira. And also, if you are going to be putting it off for short-let purposes, per night here goes for 70,000 to 100,000 now. Meaning, if you are running a short-let business here, you could make minimum of 1.5 million naira monthly. So watch this video to the end as I take you to the other side where construction work is ongoing, so that I can also show you the way our foundations are being done. So I want to give you an update on the development work ongoing at the Urban Prime 2 for our clients who invested here in Urban Prime 2. I tell you, the quality of work that is ongoing here is second to none. Now this is for the foundation. You can see how high this foundation is, and look at the way the work is being done. You see the iron rods. Okay, so men are constantly at site working. For every of our prospective clients who want to invest into our Urban Prime projects, either Urban Prime projects in Urban Prime 3 or Phase 2, Prime 3 or Prime 4, for our investors. Best time to invest into projects like this is at this starting stage. The off-plan project is really making a lot of investors become very richer. Now, we've had clients who bought into the off-plan projects for last year. They paid for the 4-bedroom duplex, semi-detached duplex for 50 million naira. But I can categorically tell you today that our 4-bedroom duplex is going for 75 million naira and above. And then that means for those who invested into our off-plan projects for 50 million naira, a few of them resold at 75 million naira, and just within 12 months they've made a profit margin of 25 million naira. So investors, the off-plan project investment is one of the best investment you can do and make massive profit on your investment. I did a video to the other part of the estate showing you the finished part, and these are the ones that are still under construction. Those finished parts, people have already started moving in our urban prime 2. So here in urban prime 2, people have moved in. A lot of construction work is still ongoing. This is the best time for you to key into our investment. You can key into our urban prime 3, you can key into our urban prime 4 and enjoy capital returns on your investment. Imagine you invested into urban prime 2 a year ago, while it was still at the best stage, while it was still at the very early stage, when nothing was even on ground to show for that your investment. And today, that investment you did over a period of 12 months has totally been completed, and you had the opportunity to even spread your payment within a period of 6 months, a period of 12 months. And now that your project is completed, the way you see it from the completed building, and you resell for a difference of 25 million naira, I tell you, that is a huge capital returns on your investment. So if you are yet to decide, this is the best time for you. We still have our projects going on, urban prime 3 and urban prime 4. Reach out to me, let me guide you on investing in these projects. I'm so excited each time I come to sites to give you updates. So excited. My numbers are scrolling on the screen. Give me a call. I'm just a phone call away to assist you investing here.